Okay, finally. There we go. Bro, you would not believe the myriad of technical difficulties I was having. You would not believe it! Oh gosh. So as you can see, this is a new stream. Welcome! How's it going? If you're watching the VOD, it looks completely normal to you, baby. Now the link that I posted on Twitter is wrong though, so it's gonna link to nothing. Yippee. Wow, 2 streams? Actually, there were 3 streams. Actually, there were 3 streams, brother. Yeah, okay. So I'm just deleting that tweet now. Freaking nearly 224. Oh wait, hang on. I'm not in the dashboard. No, take me to the live dashboard, please. Go live. Sorry, I know I'm still doing stuff that's like off that y'all can't even see. Okay, now let me drag the chat here so I can actually see it. Okay. There. This way. Just thought something was up with your phone. No, it was me. It was me. Anyway. Welcome. We're back with Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. I didn't even start it up. Oh, wait. So, we've got a few... Okay. So, I need to... And hang on. And probably, watch, it's going to tell me I need to reset my... I need to do a little reset on my capture card to... Because the audio wasn't coming through. Oh, wait, no, not reset. Hang on. I need to go to settings. And I need to manually choose the audio input as being from the Elgato. Okay. Brother! He's wondering if something was up with YouTube in general. Yeah, no, it was me. Can we get 3 streams? We did! We did have 3 streams. Okay, so anyway. As you can see, there is also no webcam. Because my stupid webcam. I need to get a legitimate camera at some point, or maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll just get like one of those like fancy schmancy webcams. I gotta reply to Elgato and tell him, hey, just send me stuff, please. Give it to me! So, no webcam today. The webcam, it's not working, because there's a piece of junk anyway. But I will say, so we can either do no webcam, and on top of that, my backup idea, unfortunately, is not as good. Is not that good either. Do you all want to see my backup idea for no webcam? It's not as good either, unfortunately. Petition to get Gator a red camera. And act like give me the fanciest one. Oh, another video you're trying wasn't loading? Oh, that just happens to be a coincidence. YouTube just being funny. So, we can continue the stream like this with no webcam. Or you'd rather no webcam? Does that one work? Oh, look, cool, that one doesn't work. Cool, that one doesn't work. Oh, wait, I think I need to reset it. Plan B. Do I need to redo this? Let me try and redo this. Well, I guess there's no plan B either. Congratulations. Congratulations. Okay. So, let's go ahead and, I guess, proceed then. You'd rather no webcam. That hurts. That hurts. You don't like me. Bro's just here for the game. So anyway, let's go ahead and move on then. Keep the device not working in the corner. Keep the broken webcam in the corner for the funny. No, it would be, hang on. It's, where is it? It's this one here. Device not available. And then, also the border for it is there. What if you want to do a heaven but God said, device not available? Okay, then I guess we'll go ahead and move on then. Anyway, we're in... why am I looking? I'm not even looking at this. We're in this thingamajig. And we're climbing toward the top. Battling Cipher all along the way. And it looks like we made it to the roof. Oh, let me heal. Let me heal. find a way to have it bounce when you talk. I could do that in I really need to switch over to OBS. I could do that in OBS. But I'm just in XSplit because I have a lifetime license for XSplit, so I'm like, ooh, I'll do that. But OBS is free though, so I think you know what, legit, I might do it now because I was doing a lot of YouTube related stuff today, just in general. Yeah, I was doing a lot of YouTube related stuff yesterday and today, because I'm real happy. Well, when I say YouTube related stuff, I mean like aside from just making videos. Like just, and not even on YouTube specifically. But like, you know, related to YouTubing. And also we got a golem here, that's not cool. Oh wow, we got... actually got a golem and a macho. So I think we should do this. And what if I stay in and just smack the macho? You know, I could add the PNG. Where is he? Let's see. Upload image file. And let's see, it's in pictures. It's in pictures, it's in here. Wait, I didn't put it in here? Oh no, I moved it to thumbnail stuff, that's right. Okay, so back to the battle, let me do this. And we can brick break. Wait, let me Metal Claw. Please give me the attack boost on Metal Claw, that'd be cool. Anyways, let's see, Avatar. And you are right here. He's small. I'll do that. I'll do that. I'll just put the Avatar right there. Can I make this reactive on XSplit? I don't think I can. Yeah, I can add a mask, I can add a transition, can add a filter. Position, keep source in memory. Yeah, I can't. There's probably some plugin for XSplit that lets you do a reactive PNG, but we're not doing that. We can't do that today. We'll just have them there to remind you who you're watching. The face when no webcam. Fortress? I think it's worth just swapping a Houndoom, because then Ursaring can just knock out Golem. Give me the attack boost. Dun, dun. Boom, okay. So anyway, let me then just kind of, while I'm doing this, kind of tear down my other plan B, because to make sure it's not in the way visually. And I mean, you know, not like you could see it, but it was throwing me off. Anyway, how is everyone? I know, I didn't get to start off with the whole, like, hey, wow, happy Friday, how's everyone doing? What's up? And dang it, you know, I had a little thing on the desk here, too. I'm like, oh, or that I bought at the store. I'm like, oh, maybe I should open that on stream, haha. Can't do that without a webcam. I mean, then again, I could get, well, I guess I could use my phone as a webcam, but I could do that, but I'd want to, I don't know, in case I get any messages or notifications, then I'd have to be, like, completely just off. I need to eventually get, like, a phone just to have that's not even, like, my actual phone. Like, a phone purely for YouTube content, basically. Because, like, it's just so easy to record with a phone, and, you know, then you can have certain apps on it, and yada yada. Or maybe I just upgrade my phone, and then I can use this one as that. I use phone cam. I'm not going to use a phone cam because... Yeah, because I'm just like... I'd rather just have it here so I can see any messages I happen to get. Because I do not want to be completely dark for 3 hours. Yeah, I need to make a lot of upgrades. Which, you know, just about set with my taxes and everything. I think I maybe brought that up last week, how I was really waiting on making a lot of certain types of upgrades, like, you know, YouTube related, like in terms of buying stuff, because I was like, well, you know, let me pay what I owe, or let me just make sure this is all sorted before I do any money spending. Which actually, you know, I didn't owe anything this year, which that's good. I think I mentioned it though, but the refund that I got, I used it to prepay for next year, which is what I always do. So it just makes it so much easier. Highly recommend just getting an accountant. Yeah, finishing like tax last stream, or I had finished them, because the deadline was last week, in the middle of last week. But yeah, so now I'm like, okay, now I'm looking at everything that's left, and I'm just like, what should I buy? What should I buy for the channel? Camera situation, that's one thing I want to get sorted for sure. For streams, especially because I'm continuing the streams every week. I would like to get the camera situation sorted. If we go back to Game Boy Advance games, or Game Boy Color games at all, for streams, I have a great solution. And legitimately, we might do the destruction stream of the last of the Retron Square. If that happens. What else? What else did I want to get? Oh, want to get a little more, you know, some more art commission for other projects. Because I would like to get an... Oh, I talked about it already, right? How I wanted a new end screen. So, you know, it's a good year. We're doing good. We're doing pretty cool and good. And also, you know, I'm very appreciative, too, as, what, this week? I think this week was a pretty good week for me. Say YouTube-wise, right? Posted 2 videos. Let's do it. 2 videos. Had the one on Tuesday, the one on Thursday. I know, right? Because I was the 1 week video Andy for a while. So, kind of getting back into a groove, like, a little more. And so 2 on the main channel, and then posted a Yu-Gi-Oh video today. That Venomoth's Shadow. So yeah, we posted a Yu-Gi-Oh video last week, and this week also. Finally getting, you know, getting back to posting Yu-Gi-Oh videos. And so that's what I'd really like to do, because what, Yu-Gi-Oh's channel's at 5,000 subscribers, 5,300. I kind of already talked about it last week, I think, at the end of last stream, but the goal right now is to get the Yu-Gi-Oh channel to 10,000 soon, hopefully. And then eventually, right, you know, eventually the goal is that one get that one 100,000 also. Then we can have 2 buttons. We can have 2 play buttons. But no, it's just been a really good week in terms of working on things. Yeah, I didn't think okay. I was like, please don't hit me, or please hit me with something little. That's on me. That's completely on me. I should have just swapped. Can you set the Retron Square on fire? Legitimately? Well, here, I'm thinking. I either be greedy. Well, not greedy. I either do the smart thing, and I list it on OfferUp, or I destroy it on stream, and maybe hope that we get enough super chats to cover what I would have sold it for? Nah. No, I wouldn't ask that. I wouldn't ask that. The unmoving PNG, make sure we know you're there. Yeah. Make sure you know he's there. Need the text also. I need to add text that says webcam broke. Webcam machine broke. In fact, any 3D sprites of Venomoth had eyes staring at you no matter what angle. Oh gosh. And this Weeping Bell's a shadow too. What, Venomoth has the Mickey Mouse like Mickey Mouse ears. So you know that, right? Like Mickey Mouse's ears are always perfect circles from every angle you look at them. All right, let's do this and start snagging these guys. Go ahead, look it up. Look up Mickey Mouse. Nice to see the Grandpa Rex Max PNG. This isn't him. He doesn't have the Hawaiian shirt. He doesn't have the shirt, the magical shirt. Where's that one? That one's in a different No, it's in the same folder, I think. But no, I think he's in a... No, he might be in a different folder. Yeah, there he is. The Hawaiian shirt one. See, he's sitting down because he's part of the whole banner. So getting to use that for PNGs is cool sometime. Wait, hang on. I should probably like flip that. Let me see. Can I go to settings and can I flip it? Where's flip? Yeah, there we go. The two. There are two of them now. I have two sides. Never knew that about Mickey's ears. It's true when you look up 3D Mickey, 3D Mickey Mouse. It's weird. Here, let me just wait. Missed opportunity. Could have dressed them like Generator X. Maybe. I've got a whole list of other drawings that I need to get made first. I've always wanted to use Victory Bell in a run in this game. Ooh, neat. You could bring up this Weepin' Bell. You're seeing two Gators now. Seeing two Rexes. Kind of like do that. There, I think that looks good. I'm playing with the PNGs. I'm playing with my dolls. Just looking around. Why is there this? Oh no, that's not a staircase. That's just like the part of the building. What are they hiding in there? We should do that. You know what? Let's have a vote. Who stays? Which one stays? Start a poll. There we go. So TM26. What is TM26? Wait, 26. Earthquake. We got Earthquake. Do I give it to anyone? Probably. Oh, I need to heal everyone first is what I need to do. Let's revive Ursaring. And man, everyone's going to need to take a drink. Okay, potion on these ones here in the green. Or super potion. Crazy I've done a playthrough with every evolution. There's still a bunch of Pokemon you still want to use. That's at least the upside. Is that on one hand it's like, oh, it feels like there aren't that many Pokemon in this game, but could have them. Do I lead with Ampharos in this? Also, Claydol freaking level 38. I mean, I did not notice how big it was getting. Okay, let's do this. Let me lead with Claydol. Because it's big now. Yeah, Urswing can utilize, that's true. Okay. Now all there's to do is adjust the voltage. Let me see. Where's that system lever? Oh, I left it on my desk. That's not smart. Oh, hey. That's my system lever. You went and got it for me. Thank you. Wait, who are you anyway? You don't belong here. Darn, if the voltage goes up a little, the computer controlling this whole facility will shut down. And oh my gosh, if that were to happen, the Shadow Pokemon production software could be destroyed. I can't let you lay one finger on this control machine. Yeah. Alright. Just go and say everything. If I had a nickel for every time he made a bit about Rex and then he put something on screen, got it. Yeah, the both is really funny, but Summer X feels a bit out of place to you. That's kind of true. Even here right now, it's like, it's technically spring. And even then, I think a lot of people are, if they had spring break, they're done with it. Let's do that. Both is winning with 6-7% in the poll. We got more votes for regular, but yeah, honestly, I'm ready to. Well, actually, I've got a few cool ideas, few more cool things I want to do as we round out April and then go into May. Then it's time to start the summer vibes in June. But you know, at least for me, that's the northern hemisphere. Actually, Ancient Power, give me the boost. And give me the boost with Metal Claw too. Watch, I will simply get both. I will simply get both. Camera. Oh, it's going back to side beam. Goodbye. Also, Grumpig's fainting animation is so funny there. Where the eyes just get all big. Sea King. And what's with this guy? Seadra and Sea King? Doesn't even have the Kingdra. Let me just do that. Oh yeah, Ben 10's in Fortnite, but surprisingly not the classic version. No, they put him in a mech because he's short. And then it'd be a whole thing. No one would want it because of the whole mech problem in Fortnite. Boom. You know, and I realized maybe I should have got the Sea King. Maybe the Sea King was the bigger threat there. Because now it's blasting away at Claydol. Piloswine. Ursaring just eating every turn. See that? Let's just delete one Pokemon at a time. Throwback, Quagsire, Medicham, so on and so on. Oh, you're tempted for that? Oh, because the sleep powders for Butterfree having accurate? Yeah. That one's funny too. Get him. I'm a big fan of Piloswine, actually. I really like it. I like Mamoswine also. But of course, you know, say like in games like this where there's no Mamoswine yet. Yeah, we can just break him like that. Break a Braca. He stands no chance. Yeah, that does look weird, because I feel like Piloswine and Ursaring should be close to the same color. Yeah, the big bear. It's big bear hours. Well, we got this guy. Shadow Swinub, you can catch in the game, knows Ancient Power. That is really funny. Hey, hold on. You lied to me. He should be able to evolve. To adjust the voltage, use the system lever. Do not raise the voltage too high. Yeah, raise that. Raise that voltage. control machine has gone wild. Okay. Oh, when you take a step away, it keeps going. It wants you to escape. Or at least get off the cloud. Okay. Yeah, meanwhile the controller's vibrating. What the heck's going on here? What's going on? The production line stopped. The control computer's not responding. Oh, you're that punk from the SS Libra. You're behind this, aren't you? Oh no, what the blazes? The Shadow Pokemon production software's been deleted. Corrigan gets furious and things don't go his way. He's going to chew me out again. The voltage got so high that the data got deleted. Alright, let's go. I would totally do that. I would totally raise the voltage. Raise the voltage on it all. Delete all of the data. Get rid of it all. We got a dark Pokemon here. I will simply not care. Oh wait, no, I can break, duh. Some engineer's gonna end up in a hospital trying to fix that. Unfortunately. They shouldn't be here. We gotta get these villains out of here. Goodbye. Shout out to Cacturne though, I really like Cacturne. Our one Scarecrow Pokemon. I don't want to say I feel like there should be more Scarecrow Pokemon. But, well, no, I actually think Cacturne is a good mix of, like, Cactus, Scarecrow, and then, you know, funny little animal, creature, funny little monster. I think it's a good mix. I think it works. What do y'all think about Cacturne? We should get a Cacturne evolution. We should do that. And then give it more. I don't want to say give it clothes. I don't know what everyone's opinions on Pokemon with clothes are. But what if? What if you just kind of add more? Kind of like how it has the hat. Cool and creepy as hell, true. Feel like we need more Tokusatsu's inspired Pokemon. We're getting some. We just got one last generation. Also, we got the Shadow Arbok here. And wait, they got... Hang on, you got a Nursaring too. That's not allowed. Now let's get you in here, and then we're gonna break the Ursaring. Cacturne should be more of a Scarecrow, you think, but it should be neat. Yes. I think that's exactly. Let's get that evolution. Let's get that evolution and kind of make it, again, give it more clothes-like. And maybe make it a bit thinner, a little taller and thinner. And, we can make the hat bigger. Make the hat bigger. Then it kind of gets into, and a little more like a straw hat. Lowcakes was disappointing. Wrong though. Well, I like its design. I want it to be like, I need it to be a little cooler, bigger, faster, slap more in the game. Great in the anime. Really fun in the card game in one specific format, in draft format only, basically. But I tell you, that Lowcakes carried me to victory. The one in Paldea. What do you call it? Paldea something. Also, we gotta throw a ball at this Arbok. Yeah, Lowcake's design is great, I think. I think maybe it should have been a bit bigger. I would have liked it to be bigger. Or, you know, give it like another evolution. I say that's what we need. Give it, like, that's the thing. I think not every Pokemon. But so many Pokemon, I'm like, you know what? This is great. Let's keep going. Give it an evolution, and let's, like, double down on this. It doesn't transform. It does transform, though. It has, like, the extra long legs that it does. I would think, you know, it would have been cool if that was, like, an extra form, but technically it does transform. Alright, we're gonna try this again. Why not a Mega? Sure, I don't want Megas. I don't want any more Mega Evolutions. I'm done with Mega Evolutions. Or no, not just that. Actually, I'm fine with Mega Evolutions, but I think you should only give a Mega Evolution to a Pokemon that is the 3rd stage of an evolution line. Or, if it's like a Legendary, or what do you call it? If it's like a Legendary, or what do you call it? A Mythical. Or a special Pokemon like Floette, like Eternal Flower Floette. Then yes, let's do that. I feel like there's more. I feel like I'll probably have to battle some more. So yeah, if we're talking about Cacturne, if we're talking about low kicks, I don't want evolution, or I don't want Mega Evolutions. I want regular evolutions first. Then we can talk about Mega Evolutions. Chat, it's Flare on Friday. Wrong. It's Frugal Friday because we're saving our money. It's Fox Friday. Jumping stilts don't count. I mean, they literally are, because the designer said so. That is part of the design notes, that it has, like, the transformation. Save. Wait, no, save? Yes. Yes. Alright, Meathead, we got a battle. Where are all my crew? You wiped them out? Every last one? Impossible. One kid took down all those shadow Pokemon we made? I'm wrecking my factory. You smeared dirt all over my good name and standing. You've done it now. I'm steaming mad, but there's no forgiving that ever. Be prepared to drop. Could have been the Gen 9 Eevee. What could have been? What are you what? Doesn't seem fair to all the one-stage non-evolutions that got Megas. Exactly. It's not fair. Because they made a bad decision. Not my fault. Mega Mawile was cool, but I think it was a bad decision. Mega Houndoom's cool, but I think it was a bad decision. What do we do here? No, Celio's got special... let me just trick off a Celio. And then do that. What else? Locate... What are you talking about? That literally doesn't mean anything. This Pokemon should have been a different Pokemon. It's like, what? What if Thing was different Thing? It's Fiesta Friday? True. It's Furry Friday? Even truer! So real. Wait. Hey, hold on. You know, I'm also like, okay, that ancient power did decent. Bad decision because you don't like them, or bad decision because they're too OP? Bad decision because it limits future additions, because it limits the possibilities in the future. If you would have kept the same stats, same design for Mega Mawile, but made it a regular evolution, perfectly fine. Even better. But because you added Mega Evolutions, and then we had games like Generation, like, you know, basically every game, right? Because we had, let's see, Sword Shield, that didn't have Mega Evolutions. We had Legends Arceus that didn't have Mega Evolutions. Had Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl that didn't have Mega Evolutions. Had Scarlet Violet that didn't have Mega Evolutions. So then it limits. But, you know, I will say with Floette, I will say with Mega Floette, maybe there's a chance. Maybe there's a chance they revisit things. Then again, you know, Eternal Flower Floette doesn't evolve. And cool, I wasn't paying attention with I wasn't paying attention with return. Let's see. Let's do this. I think I will just switch Ursaring. I think we can jam with Ampharos for a moment. Yeah, because that's the thing. It's like, oh, you gave a middle stage Pokemon a Mega Evolution, but Eternal Flower Floette didn't evolve anyway. So I don't know how much that counts. I'm trying to think. What are a bunch of other Pokemon that got Mega Evolutions, but let's see. Manectric, right? Could have given Manectric an evolution rather than a Mega. Could have given, yeah, Mawile, Houndoom. I think Houndoom is one of the biggest crimes that it happened like that. And hey, thank you. I realized. Hey, thank you, Cosmos Zero, with the Great Gator. What's up? Cool. And you get to keep. You got the what do you call it? The Manaphy egg. Okay. Let's see. What do we do with this? Let me not use up by Ancient Powers. Then let's Thunder Punch Slowking. Anyway, yeah, we don't have the webcam today, so I can't really show off the board. But rest assured, I'm writing it now. Hey, I'm back. Hey, howdy, how's it going? I'm about to... There's some vlogs I need to catch up on and post. But yeah, like I said, the webcam was broken today. So, rest assured, I'm writing you on the board. And if you got a Pokemon you want me to doodle, I'll do that, and we can show it off next week. On the board. GG. Okay, cool. Sorry, I was writing on the board. Ban Mega Floette, she too OP. That's right, huh? Also, the Primeape is... Yeah, Primeape's there. Mega Floette, Mega Slowbro, Mega Raichu. All set President of alternate forms being, yeah, free from Mega Evolution and thus able to evolve further. Okay, Raichu, Slowbro. I guess Slowbro, yeah, because at least it's alternate form. Wait. Oh, yeah, Slowbro, huh? No, wait. No, Slowbro has a... That's right. No, Slowbro... Yeah, Slowbro and Slowking are alternate ones. I always forget that for some reason. Can we all agree Mega Floette looks like... What? No? Don't say that. That's gross. Do you think the only way they can stay relevant or stronger is by getting an evolution? No. I would rather a Pokemon that gets a permanent edition rather than something that can just not be in a game because they don't want to bring back Mega Evolution. Okay. I'm gonna let these Pokemon go. And then let's just start throwing balls to at least get the Primeape out of here. Because it's like, you know, again, just the fact that Mega Evolutions are not in some games. Because, you know, come Generation 10, is that going to have Mega Evolutions? Who knows? Nice to be back again. Glad to have you. Alright, so that means I gotta re-record. Well, I had to re-record the end screen anyway. But, oh, hey, if you're not in the Discord server, that should be linked in the description. It's the members Discord server, and it does require... It's just like, you do have to just put in like, hey, this is my YouTube name, here's the link to my channel. Or not channel, but like profile, basically. Just to verify. That one is just because, like, to make sure I don't get anyone in who's like, oh yes, I'm definitely... it's definitely me, Taishirai. Just because they see a name at the end of the screen, or at the end of the, what do you call it? At the video. But Discord servers for mostly updates. But we'll post some haha funnies in there sometimes. I'm trying to... Hang on. I should double check the server. I think you're in it, though. I say that as I don't even... As I don't even look. Or as I don't even remember. Yeah, you're in the you're in the Discord server. That's right. I was like, wait a second. No, I've seen your name there. These members have to be active, get his Pokemon drawn. No, but if you hit the renewal, during stream, or if it happens during stream, then sure. Oh, Pokemon to doodle. How about Ampharos? Alright, yeah, we've just been drawing the heads of Pokemon on the whiteboard. But again, the webcam is not working. So we're not doing whiteboard today. Well, I mean, we're not showing the whiteboard. I'll show it next week. I apologize. Hey, oh, happy Friday. Wait, what happened here? Gatorman and Stereo. What do you mean? Crashed? What's going on? Yeah. Yeah. It was, things got a little funny. Things got a little funny today. So no webcam. And then the stream crashed as soon as I started streaming. So we're gonna hold off on Twitch today. Yeah, we're not doing Twitch today because of the technical difficulties I was having. I apologize. Yeah, it could split the difference, give particular Pokemon regional forms, that is an evolution, like they did with Galarian Linoon, Corsola, Mr. Mime. That's true, but I would just rather a regular evolution. I think those are fun, but again, I would rather just let's build on what we have rather than, well, you know, let's build on what we have. That's my opinion, though. My correct opinion. Oh yeah, probably would show up as your Twitch name in Discord because I'll type to Google. All cools and goods. Which I need to make sure I'm staying active there. It's nice. It's quaint. Guessing Megas and other special battle mechanics will only really return to a region that they were introduced in or appeared. That's true. I think especially in regions. Well, I'm guessing we're gonna see them in Champions. Oh, yeah. I'm not taking this factory. I'll blow up the factory with you. Hey, Gorgon, that is quite enough. Except that you have lost. Master Greeville. Ho ho ho, we meet again. You remember me, don't you? Yes, indeed, I am Mr. Varick. Or perhaps I should say Greeville, the Grand Master of Cipher. I must say I'm taken aback. I never once imagined that you would destroy our factory. But that's not important. Even though the mass output of Shadow Pokemon has ended, our plan itself is unarmed. We have already completed the XD001's final tuning. It now rests with me. XD001, the ultimate Shadow Pokemon that's resistant to Purification. Now I shall prepare our final plan to activate XD001. Do you honestly think you can stop me? I shall be at Cipher's HQ. It is on Citadark Isle off the coast of Gadian Port. It is an impregnable fortress that repels all with cruel waves and thick clouds. No one can reach it. Come if you dare, I'll enjoy waiting for you. Ho 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 ho. Master Greeville has such a wicked sense of humor. No ordinary ship can get close because of the rough seas, and even if you do manage to get on the island, the place will be swarming with trainers carrying the Shadow Pokemon I made. Even though there should be a lot more Shadow Pokemon, if XD001 didn't drop that ship in the desert, we wouldn't have taken so long turning the Shadow Pokemon. It doesn't matter. There's plenty of Shadow Pokemon to welcome you in style. How many are there? I can't tell you that. If I did, it'd floor you. It's just a matter of time before the world belongs to us. You'd better be ready for it. This guy. Want to leave? So list of manufactured Shadow Pokemon. Downloaded a list onto the PDA. That's neat. Can I see that? Strategy menu? Oh wait, no. Shadowmire? No, that's the snag Pokemon data. That was this show. Okay, yeah, now it shows, see. So these are the ones that that there are that I can't. Oh, okay. All right, wait. Let me get back to reading chat. Yeah, but I'm assuming too is that the megas will be like the extra gimmicks will be in Champions, but in terms of like a main series game. Definitely, it seems like, well, I'm gonna hold off, especially for stuff like Z moves and Gigantamax, which are pretty tied to the region. What do you think's best for Flygon at this point? Regional form with better stats? What? I still like that Mega. Or, you know, let's give continual regular stat buffs to the regular form, because every generation Pokemon are, you know, have potential to get a little stat increase. So I would just like them to use that more effectively. And, you know, you get different moves also that Pokemon could potentially learn. I'm not paying attention. This is the floor that we came up through here. That's right. Don't think Z moves will be in core series game until Legends Alola or Sun Moon. Yeah, that is what I'm thinking. Okay. Let me take a look here. And just kind of think about... Or, well, let me investigate. How do we get these items? Oh, wait, was there some point up here where I'm supposed to go downstairs? Or an elevator down? See, that goes up. Probably some alternate route from down there. Regional Evolution's a similar issue of being potentially impermanent. Yeah. Thankfully, they've always been incorporated, at least through, like, oh, hey, I came from another region, like an NPC, right? Who's like, oh, I came from another region. I'm looking for this, or I have a Pokemon with this regional form. Do you have one from here? I'd gladly trade you. Right, that's just how they end up doing it. Wait, no. I was lost, that's right. We came up the other way. Okay, I can't. Well, let me reset that so I don't have to push it all the way. Here we go. It's not Gonzo. Granted, they seem to be more permanent than Megas. Yep. Oh yeah, I meant they won't return. Yeah, core series game, they'll be continually available in Champions. It's true. We've been robbed. They're on to me. Darn it, give it back, bring it back. Or someone else. Oh, I don't think I went here before. Revive, there are two of them. This goes downstairs, though. Oh, more of the production line? Ooh. Oh, a battle CD. More items, team 24. Yeah, now you can see all the shadows you can catch. I know, there are a bunch. Teams of War have nothing on the accomplishments of Go Rocket. They are pretty crazy. They invaded the real world. Really wish they buff stats to certain Pokemon again. I mean, they do just about every generation. I'm just waiting. I think it's a matter of time. See, weird guys took off with a Shadow Pokemon. One had like a Mohawk, the other had like a hair ball. Made off with the last Shadow Pokemon that came out the production line before it shut down. You know, I was about to open up the menu to fly, and I realized, like, oh, wait, we can't fly. Not in this game. The mirror signal lost the signal. He was just here. So it seems like they're giving you Pokemon that pair well with Purify, or pair well in the Purify Change Barrier, like Weeping Go Arbok, who go in sequence together. Okay. Alright, well, I'm guessing we probably have a lead at Gideon Port. But I gotta restock on items. I gotta heal my Pokemon too. See, where's the center? Hello, thank you. I'd like to heal. Unknown should have a phalanx-like mechanic where different worlds or forms are powered up. That's kind of funny. Also, I think, oh, yeah. Oh, they're all ready. Okay, yeah. Let me go back to the thing. And then we'll get another one in there. Isn't the simplest way to use a Purified Chamber just 4 Pokemon of the same type? That's super effective against itself? Oh yeah, that would be true, huh? That'd be really funny. All ghosts. All dragons. Oh, and normal? Oh, normal's considered super effective against itself. Oh, that's right, that's right. Alright, let's get them hearts open. Absolute shame they don't put Unknown in the games anymore. Yeah, Hidden Power not quite as game-breaking as terrible as could be. That's true. Yeah, because they stopped just doing Hidden Power, huh? Hello, Seal. Hello there, Widow Seal. Big fan of Seal. Oh, Seal learned Surf. That's epic. Big fan of Seal. Dugong's kind of funny, but I don't think Dugong has the same kind of charm Seal does. And accidentally tried to give it a nickname. Okay. Yeah, let's get everyone. Duskull. Let's see. Also, I realized I never asked because we're still like, I'm still not reeling. What's the word? I'm still super off from like, oh, cool. It took forever to get the stream started. Forgot they made Hidden Power an unknown signature move. I'm like, I guess you could call that a signature move, but more like the only move it can learn. Wait. No. Remember all the Unknown from the TCG? They all only have Hidden Power. 1 energy, 10 damage. But it's kind of cool how they, just like Unknown in the TCG, just like historically. Just how they always give them pretty good abilities, actually. To make up for the fact that they have only that one move. Now to obtain a ribbon. And here I am button mashing, just running into the same things again. Wait, no, he nicknamed him AA. Oh, double A the not to. Yeah, alright. Sure thing. Reminds me of the seal. Reminds me of the Wingull in that very cursed Pokemon Moon playthrough. Speaking of Moon, look how sinister Lunatone is looking. Lunatone just look evil in general. Alright, let's see what we can do here. have we got? We've got... Ooh, I think I've got something. Place. Wait, no, not there. That. There we go. Man, who next? Maybe some of the big Pokemon that we got recently. Sure, Primeape. Oh wait, that's right. Yeah, every set is open now. I was all like, oh yeah, let's put one there. Absolutely jamming to this music. Yeah, wasn't Grimer like partially done or something? Yeah, just a little bit. Switch Seal and Swinub's places. Grass, ground, ground to ice, ice to flying, flying to grass. Oh, Seal's not ice. True. Here I am thinking Seal. Here I'm thinking Seal was ice. Bro should be a... he should be. No. We should be good. Psychic Ghost Dark fighting would work too. Case for Houndoom or Poochyena. Okay, yeah, we gotta buy stuff. I'm thinking those were doors. Not too reminds me of that one, you know. Wait, the AA, what? The You know, our items... Hang on, do items update at every store? Wait, actually, hang on. I think it was only at a certain one that... Yeah, they don't have Ultra Balls everywhere, do they? Do some more battle CDs? No. Wait, do you get experience from battle CDs? No, huh? Yeah, add a defined selection of merchandise meet all needs today while Pokemon Boom. Okay. Oh no, sorry. Pokeballs and Pokesnacks, a perfect companion for trainers. Okay, it looks like they do. No Ultra Balls here. They have, hang on, I can't remember where Ultra Balls added to the latest city. I think they were, weren't they? I believe so. It looks like they at least update with Pokeballs and Great Balls, which is good. It's like, no, I bought Ultra Balls last time. Oh, you don't get experience for the battle CDs. Sorry, I was looking at something else. Let's see. Yeah, see, that has Ultra Balls. How many can he offer? want to buy 20,000 worth. Might as well. Okay. But potions, we... Hyper potion. Good amount of super potion. Got 3 revives. Let me sell. What can we afford to get rid of? Yeah, you don't pick up nuggets in here, huh? Well, I got full heals, so might as well just get rid of those. I'll do a bit. And, okay, so I got 25 Pokeballs, 10 Great Balls, 22 Ultra Balls. If I get any balls, I might as well just go for Ultra. Let's make it an even 3. Or an even 25. 10 Hyper Potions. Let's make that an even there. Still got full heals, and let's do... Let's have an even 6 revives. There we are. Remember in early games? Yeah, Pokemon and Pokemon Center in the same building felt so weird. How far we've come. I liked when they did that. It looked cool. But now I want full on bring us back the fully enclosed Pokemon Centers. Well, then again, maybe it is kind of nice that like the door's always open with the ones in Lumios now. Oh, remember being able to get rare items and stat boosting berries? Cool. From the CDs. Yo. Let me in. Let me in. Oh, who do I gotta talk to first? Oh, that's right. Probably. Hang on. Yo, man. Yo, Rex, big news, real big news. The robot Kyogre we've been telling you about is finally done. Once Grandpa got down to it and got serious with it, he put together something kind of amazing. Come over here, guy. You have to listen to my grandpa. Like Per said, we finally assembled the Robo Kyogre. It's truly a work of marvel. Marvel? Kevin Feige, you've done it again. What's wrong? Is something the matter? Explain what happened with Mach on a Perm. Well, I'll be. Cipher's headquarters is at Citadark Isle, and you intend to go there? Huh. When it's on a place like that, it's no wonder nobody's found Cipher's base. The currents around the isle are swift, and the weather is always storming. The place can't be approached by sea or air. Per, that was certainly true before, but now, however... I get it, Grandpa. The Robo Kyogre, right? Precisely, Per. Our Robo Kyogre will be able to reach the isle. Alright, we must prepare to launch the Robo Kyogre for Rex. Come, Per. Yes, sir. Oh, there's a Pokeball over at the lab. Hey, Rex, sounds like the battle against Cipher's Eternal Stage. Please come back to lab. Wow, spoilers in chat. Get banned. Not just... So just me are the only... Hey, wait. So Robo Kyogre does the blue throw you. It's all ready to go. You can leave whenever you're ready. Sweet. So just me is there only... Wait, Binacles and Magikarp? Early game Legends EA? Looking around every source of water and not finding anything good? I guess, right? Hang on, there's like the... You can get a Staryu early on in Legends EA, right? In one of the early zones, and I'm going to the lab, duh. The amount of harmonica in Aura region feels like they paid a guy to just jam his heart out for the score. And the banjo, too. Wait, I mean, that's from the trailer? What one? Oh no, I was joking about the Master Ball. That apparently they're gonna give me. Hi Rex, glad to see you back. There's something I want to give you. Could you come here, please? But yeah, gotta look up who did the soundtrack for this. They were having a good time. What the? Did that startle you? No, come with. I mean, it kind of did, I guess. Oh, okay, star use are only at night. Okay. Rex, over this way. Come with me, please. You know, I also realized this dude's wearing Professor Elm's fit, basically. That Elegant Cipher appears to have entered a decisive phase. I think the situation calls for a special solution. Rex, there's something here that I'd like you to use. Go on, open the box and take what's inside. Found one Master Ball. That's a Master Ball. It's the one Pokeball that is foolproof. It has a 100% capture ratio. Should only use it if you're sure that it's the right thing to do. Keep at it. Oh wait, we're already going to the Isle? It's already late game? I guess so. Which kind of makes sense, because what? This is like the 5th stream, I believe? Suppose so. Then again, I would know. Yeah, pretty obvious what to use it on. Exactly, the Weeping Bell that we didn't get a chance to. When I first heard about the Master Ball, I was like, it can catch any Pokemon. Can I use it to catch another trainer's Pokemon? Save. Power move. Use the Premier Ball XD001. Right, the Robo Kyogre. Let's go. Yo. Oh, his name is Tsukasa Tawada. Go, and even has his own YouTube channel where he plays the pieces he composed. Check it out. Ooh, nice. Also, they just got lava. Hey you, that thing you're riding on, it's kind of cool. I have this feeling I met you in a port somewhere, but I don't give a hoot about that. I do have a problem when someone shows up here without passage on our boat. Listen, man, you gotta let it slide. Always been specific about never using your Master Ball. See, okay, so I accidentally used the Master Ball in Legend ZA because of how, how the mechanics work in that, and because I was dumb and like, you know, I didn't deposit it. So I'm like, oh, you know what? Because of how fast you throw Pokeballs in this game, maybe I should deposit the Master Ball so I don't accidentally throw it. And I did accidentally throw it, and I didn't realize I did until after I had saved. Also, we got the boost with Ancient Power. Let's go. So yeah, I have a cool little Sandile that was caught in a Master Ball in Pokemon Legends ZA. Now those graphics kind of hurt in 2026. The lava, yeah. They're just like, how fast should the lava move? As fast as the water? HD remaster win. Let's go. BDSP style remake for every Pokemon game. Citadark Isle Ultimate Dungeon. Epic. Yeah, selecting Pokeballs in LCA is way too annoying. Master Ball is being held by a random Pokemon in your box. Oh wait, no, that's right. You can't deposit items, huh? Wait, can you? Is that... Oh, okay, yeah, you gotta give it to a Pokemon like that. Golduck. Alright, Master Ball time. I really, really want that Golduck. Alright, can do that. Maybe I should swap out at some point. Joe, you haven't finished your playthrough of Legacy yet. Ooh. Also, I should cool off on the Ancient Power, because we're gonna run out of it. Wow, you haven't been able to deposit items for, you think, 5 generations. Yeah, maybe it's because there's the last game I played was Pokemon Blue, the one where it's like mandatory to deposit items in the box. Let's do that. Now, maybe I should have swapped out the play doll. Go, use the Psy Beam. This Claydol's getting a little big. Sableye. Oh, shoot. Sableye a shadow? Let's go. Dude, I love Sableye. Okay. Oh, Ampharos is going to get quite a workout here. Okay, I gotta switch you out. And let me still do a body slam on Golduck. The EDSP hurt you? Of all things you did like about Gen 4, they withheld some of the things you most enjoyed. Underground was one thing, having 2 buttons on the poke edge was a luxury you didn't realize. Oh, and the Clefairy slot machine games? Yep. I think it was... Overall, I think it was okay. But still, it would have been... It would have been nice. Alright, let me, like... kind of purse things out like that. Let's hold on to what we can. Fine with Game Corner ceasing to exist. I really like it as an option. I think though, I get wanting to take away the slot machines, but I think they should have just added different games. Voltorb Flip, amazing. And you know, you could have added like a bunch of just, could have said like, hey, look, here's this is an arcade. You can win fabulous tickets. Change that to the system. You just play the games. Maybe you don't even have to pay in-game money for them. But maybe you just do that. It's like, look, play this arcade game, win tickets, and exchange it for a prize at the prize counter. You know? Like Dave and Buster's style. Yeah, they don't want to promote gambling anymore. 100%. Like, I get not including the slot machines in a Pokemon game. But there were, I think there were workarounds. There were definitely workarounds that they just chose not to do. Dude, Sableye's animation's so good here. Man. Taking quite some hits. just little guys. Yeah, I could just spin arcade, and then you could have changed, would have changed nothing about it. Yeah. It's like, I still like having a side mode game where you can play, like a side mode where you can play mini games and get cool things. And in order for that to be the case, it doesn't need to be slots. Doesn't need to be slots or roulette. Yeah, Gen 3 was crazy because they're just like, gambling? Oh yeah, slot machines, okay. And then, yeah, Gen 3, they doubled down. It's like, hey, look, here's roulette also. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to potion up. Jeez, look how fast this is moving. What I need to do is I need to scout out where the healing machines are in this base. Oh, there's the sword. Cool. Citadark Isle is going to be quite the gauntlet run. Let's do it. Okay, that's an elevator? Okay, that's closed. That's locked. I mean, you know, as if this game wasn't already just battles after battles. Oh, I hate myself. It was right there! I should have expected it. Usually never leaves the Luxo cruiser. Where's he off to in such a hurry? Oh, I know. You chased him up. Haha, just joking. Want to race me? Fergie. Yeah, I think there's a healing machine just inside halfway through. The dramatic irony. Wait, no, he has AirPods in. Wait. He can't hear you. He has AirPods in. Okay, let me do this then. Or like half the shadow Pokemon in this one area. Ooh, I should probably switch back to Ampharos then. Yeah, close to half. See, it makes sense though, like narratively, like story-wise. Oh, I see the game you're playing. I see what you guys are up to. I'm not gonna try and hurt that Dodrio. Between 30 and 40%. Oh, alright, we gotta lock in. If only you got experience for catching Pokemon like in later games. Oh, thank you. Boom. The wall shattered. Okay. Well, let's do this. Balls. Shadow Dodrio's crazy. Best accomplishment is being on par with Firo or Lesser Pidgeot, both which you already have at this point. I like Dodrio's look though. Bro, I gotta post that. You got TMI. Get timed out, I'm sorry. There we go. Take a page from their playbook? Like what? Yeah, they go in on flying types in this game. Yeah, outnumber water. Eradicate. I swear if this... Yeah. That makes sense. Don't like that whisk cash. We will simply knock it out. Oh, that's a fast rat. No! And I wasted the Thunder Wave on it. I mean, you know, I was getting paralyzed one way or another. You're going down. Wait. Hold on. Wait. Actually, hang on. This is Gen 3, right? Where it only hits my Pokemon? And not the ally? Okay. Some Pokemon did have Earthquake, though. Oh yeah, light screen? True. So yeah, we end up taking quite a bit. Ah, cool. Especially when they're gonna do that and lower the defense. Okay. That's good at least. So you grab Shadowmon to use for catching other shadows? That's true. The team has got to be all shadows all the time. Only shadow Pokemon. You weren't suggesting that? Nope. True. Absolutely true. It's like in Go. It's like in Pokemon Go when the shadow Pokemon were good. You're pretty decent, so who are you, huh? Doesn't matter. Alright, thank you. Should make a second champions account so you can def us up in private battles? Oh, you can do that. Oh yeah, I guess you would be able to do that. Okay, I think we're gonna need Ampharos up front. Just so I can hurry and paralyze stuff. Take that. And then I think Houndoom, let's give you that. That EXP share coming in handy. Yeah, we're gauntlet running. I'm gonna... I gotta get through this ASAP. Cool. This music kinda neat. Oh, as it gets, like, more grandiose. Hang on, is it too loud now? I think it's more or less the same, the same level. Honestly, big fan of Dunsparce. What was it? Oh. Yeah. Big fan of Dunsparce. Well, Dunsparce. Man, I was just saying anything. What was it? It was Pokemon Gold that I ended up, I got to catch one pretty early. I got to keep it on the team until the very end. Okay, good. Wait, had we got a Roselia already? Because I was going to say, like, you know, if that Roselia... I swear if that Roselia is a shadow. That's not cool, man. Yeah, okay. There's a not cool. I'm still at -1 attack, but I don't want to switch out at all. Fine. I think I should switch out. Let's boost Houndoom. Getting quite behind on levels. Only the Pokemon in the back. Claydol's pretty ahead of everyone. And then, well, mostly because, like, it looks like their Pokemon are, say, around this, 33. We just need to make sure we're evenly distributing EXP share and then, like, time in battle. Yo, Spinda! This Roselia is not gonna make it. Goodbye. Just delete the Roselia on sight. Sheesh. You know, I'm curious. No, is there? Never. What am I saying? Is there only one? No, I guess there are multiple models for Spinda here. Because look, because its portrait is different from the portrait is different from the actual model. They need to bring Spinda into a game. If I'm on the same floor as a healing machine, I feel like that's just the answer. I'm also curious, which way are you like really meant to go? Because is this open? No, that is open. Ooh, elixir. I would assume this way, because that's where that dude was. I should be swapping down Mr. Grievous Luxo Cruiser, but I'm completely lost. Oh wait, was that that was an optional battle? Well, you know, I'll take the experience. We could always use that. This has got weenie Pokemon anyway. So I think we're looking pretty fine here. And only 3. It would be good though if he doesn't have a shadow with him. True Spin has not been around for literal years. This got spot calcs are paying to code in 3D models because how many forms there can be. Yeah, I mean, 100% that's true, but also Ampharos can't really do anything. Oh wait, no, it's not ground. But yes, I was like, I think, but the thing is they've done it, right? Oh no, it's ground, it's not rock. That's right. Why was I thinking it was like steel ground? It doesn't become steel. It's ground. It's rock. Yeah, rock ground. But yeah, I guess it was definitely easier to do in 3D. But at the same time, it's like, well, it was in 3D games because it was in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Before the whole, like, you know, they messed it up in BDSP. Dun, dun, ba, 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 da, ba, ba. Yeah, honestly, legitimately. Just take the... I'd say just take the free healing every time. Only billions? Yeah, billions of different Spinda. Hello? Oh, you? You someone suspicious? Jet Soul. Yeah, coding different 3D models of Spinda wouldn't be hard. I think, again, because they've done it in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Hang on, wait, that was the case, right? And, I mean, they did do it in BDSP. It was just, you know, a little messed up. It was just a little wonky. Sneasel. Oh, no. No. Wait. Oh. 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 You idiot. You fell for it. Well. Okay, you get to soak that one up. Wait, what do you mean? About Spinda in BDSP or a Golbat? Ooh. Let me do that. Scritch. Effectively, Spinda had 3D models in Coliseum, XT Gale Darkness, RS. Yeah. It had the 3D models like everywhere. Well, not everywhere, but more than just ORAS. Did I say it didn't? If I did, I'm sorry. But no, it did have 3D models before. But then the latest game that had Spinda was Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, and there's a whole thing where the patterns would just come out reversed. Man, it feels like a relief every time any trainer doesn't have a shadow Pokemon. Oh. Come on, brother. What we got? Oh. Okay. See, that's what I was saying about, like, just getting notifications during stream. Ah, come on, Ursaring. Oh, why you gotta do this? Do not recall Spinda in Gen 7. Maybe BSP has had lots of Gen 3 entries. Yeah, well, I guess it would have been in Gen 7 because I mean everything was in Gen 7. Yeah, because 8 was where they started like, all right, we're cutting it off. Nice. Yeah, we really got to get Celio up here. I don't know if I want to lead with 2 specials, because I'm like, I really want Houndoom to keep getting more, to get some levels. Because, like... Okay, you're at 36, 30. I really want Houndoom to keep getting levels, because then it's, like, getting really powerful. To just, throw, you know, keep throwing out big hits. I'm gonna keep Ursaring here for a bit, and keep Houndoom here, and then we'll give the EXP share to Celio. What level does it evolve to Walrein? Level 40... Does it evolve at like 43? Let me look it up. Walrein. I know I spelled that completely wrong. Da ba ba da ba da da ba ba da da da. You know what's funny is like, oh yeah, you know I have used a Walrein in a playthrough. That was in the Swordfish. Oh, 44. Yeah. Well, these guys are getting close to 40, especially with Claydol there. Let me leave it like this and watch. I'm backtracking to that machine. I don't care. We're getting free. Also, Ampharos is getting high level too, so maybe we move things around. Celia got body slam. Did it? Yeah, it did. Yeah, that's why we kept it. Not half bad. And then Ampharos is good in the back pocket. And then Houndoom will just kind of be there getting more. So we can have a special and a physical there. And then Celio's got big move. Let's go. Get wanting to finish the stream, but they start shaving. I need the last battle. If I do that, I'm doing the last battle off stream. Oh, you are so that little boy who ran off with Professor Crane. I hate. Because of what you did, Master Grievel was oh so angry. It made everyone miserable, and it's so all your fault. It's okay now. We didn't need Professor Crane anyway. We just so needed to be serious. Just a little tiny bit to get XD001's final adjustments just right. It's so perfect now. Purification is so... will so not work on it ever. I'm so amazed because I'm so genius. Oh, you want to see my XD001? Sorry, because it's not possible. Why? Because I'm so going to defeat you, little boy. The pink Miku. It's Sakura Miku. Yeah, again, it's just the thing of like, not just the thing, but you realize like, you know, the character designs are real funny in this game because the proportions are so like cartoony and exaggerated, which isn't a bad thing. It's just very much like, oh yeah, we do not normally see this in Pokemon. Ah, great, I can use Metal Claw on Gardevoir and it's super effective. Was it with other streamers when they get wrecked by it? Oh, they grind off stream? No. I'm not talking about grinding off stream. I'm talking about doing the final battle off stream. Also, I didn't think there would be a big... battle here. That's super not cool. Oh, Thunder Punch. Oh, gosh. Yep, okay. Super cool. Said this was a gauntlet run? I mean, the whole game's a gauntlet run. Alright, so definitely we can do this. And then we'll do that. And I was thinking, like, you know, it'd be cool. We need a dark type bear. Make dark type bursary. I was like, oh wait, no, we have Pangoro. That's right, we have Pangoro. It's interesting because it implies that Lavrina is the genius behind the shadow process, or at least has a major role. She was also present in the last Shadow Lab. Oh yeah, definitely. Alright, I'm thinking Ursaring's got to get out of here. Oh. Oh, a shadow Pokemon. It's got 3 Pokemon left. Roselia's little walking back after getting hit. Ah, that's a cool move. Wow. Oh, wait, I think I have Heal Bell on Ampharos, actually. Now they're both seated. Great, now I gotta switch them both out at some point, but let's just kill Roselia now. I could Heal Bell to cure the confusion, or no, I feel like I'm gonna have to hard switch just to remove both of those effects. Let me get this one turn, I'll simply break through. Nope, I won't break through. So I was like, what if I try to Heal Bell on Ampharos and then it just doesn't even break through? Okay, yeah, swapping Clado out for sure. Breakthrough? Dang, none of them did. Okay. Oh, it hits Roselia too? Good. But it's gonna gain back itself. Yeah, I should have just swapped them both out this turn. Or I could have, I mean, I guess I could have, but they would have taken a hit. They still would have been seeded, so. Wow, and they're, okay. But that's unfortunate, because then watch, now Farfetch is just going to use that move again. And at least there's no Leech Seed. You have Shadow Break, Shadow Rain, and then Shadow... Oh gosh, what was the last one? Is that enough for Espeon to... Kill Roselia now. And then... just damage on Farfetch. Yeah, okay. Then Farfetch probably just knocks out Espeon here. And then I bet her last Pokemon's another Shadow. Altaria. Is that supposed to be like a race? Yep. It would be a dragon. And the rain's still going though, and it's not going to affect her Pokemon. Jeez. Alright, so let's see, what do we do here? Get Ampharos out so we can start paralyzing everyone. Okay. Damage on Altaria. Thunderwave at Farfetch, get ready to catch. Okay. Shadow Miss. What's that one do again? It... oh, lowers evasiveness. On both of them. Shadow Path. And look, there it is. Whoa. Okay, I'm gonna throw a ball now, so I can at least use someone's turn to call them. Oh, good. Thunder Leaf. Good work. And I'm just gonna hope that we catch Farfetch. Okay. So, call Houndoom. Ultra Ball on Farfetch'd. hopefully that's the end of that for now. No! It wasn't so. Oh, does that not get rid of the confusion? Yeah, ouch. Jeez Louise, this is, super not cool. What if I just heal Claydol completely? Wow, no, that's gonna knock someone out. Yeah. Great. Dang, I thought there'd be more battles, but I'm guessing like, oh, cool. Or fade away. I should have used a full heal then, during that point. I think I do just try another ball on Farfetch'd right away. Still paralyzed, has a little damage on it. But it's high, it's level 36. Yeah, I know. But then watch, Farfetch is just gonna Shadow Break on Ursaring. Okay, no, it's gonna panic. You know what's funny is technically, I could just knock him out, which would be funny. What'd be great is full heals, or not full heals, full restores. Let me think. What do we do here? Gotta damage Farfetch'd. Ursaring's slow though. This is probably the wrong choice. Probably a wrong choice entirely. Yeah, because they just get knocked out. Oh no. Okay, he lives now that I healed him. $50-50 chance. Okay, good. That's a fine turn. I say fine, but it wasn't very good. We just happened to get the full paralysis. At least Altaria's Shadow Break isn't really doing too much, but Farfetch'd kind of crazy. Ha! Sucker! We do that, and then we do another ball. On Farfetch'd? Yeah. Nice. Ha ha ha. And then Altaria's should be easy to take care of from here. Confuse are legit tough. The enemy is always super effective against you. Mm-hmm. Great. There we go. Let me just do that, just to make sure we catch this. So I'm like, I don't know, this is a dragon type, so I'm never gonna be too safe. And here I thought I was gonna attack Ursaring again. Yeah, who thought a Farfetch of all things would be so annoying? I know, right? That's the thing, they're cheating. This isn't a regular Farfetch'd. They're cheating. It's literally cheating. Literally not a regular Farfetch'd. Okay, good. That worked. Okay. Nice. Okay. Alright. And they just throw out a boss battle like that for you? They're crazy. Oh, I was so just like you. Be glad, little boy, that's Revo XD0 and make you pay. Does it have a stick? That would be funny if it did. Oh, excuse me, I'm getting my free healing. Oh, it did actually? That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Sweet. Save. Yes, please. Cool. You know, it's funny now. The music's kind of a, like, little spooky. Like, kind of almost whimsical spooky. Wait, is there an item in that room, or... I can't see. Now Murabi. Saving the world. Also, what they got going on in there? Does the stick item boost attack or raise crit ratio? I feel like it raises crit ratio, right? Alright. Let's get you. And then smack you. That should be it. Poison Fang. You know, I always thought it was kind of funny. Well, not funny, but I always thought it was sad that Poison Tail just isn't, like, that good. Because, you know, it's like, ooh, hey, check it out, signature new move for Viper, Poison Tail. But then they just have Poison Fang, which is just better. Chime Echo. Huh? Alright, not bad. But Celio, man, was... well, Celio's just a... you know... Celio kind of under-leveled because Celio got a... do we need older... no, we don't need older Sleuth for Celio. Or not Celio, for Houndoom, huh? This just has dark moves. Yeah, now unfortunately Ursaring's not chill with that. And he's got to worry about water moves. Something like that, yeah. Had to look at it. It does boost the crit rate. Oh, okay. That's, yeah, that's more or less what I was thinking. So broken. We're gonna power up Farfetch specifically. Okay. Not terrible. I mean, you know, it's one of those things that's like, man, it'd be really cool if we could have Crunch on, or actually, does Ursaring learn Crunch? It should, right? It should, shouldn't it? It should learn Crunch. Light screen at the very end. Alright, nice. Alright, let's take a moment to heal. Let's just do 2 of that on Celio. Plato's already high level, but like... Let me see, how do we want to move things around? That's the thing, with Ursaring it would need... I was gonna say, we can have Earthquake, but we'd have to put Claydol in the front. What else did I have? Didn't I have Shadow Ball or something? Oh, but no, but Shadow Ball is a physical move in this game. Claydol can get it, though. Its attack isn't too far behind. Its attack isn't too far behind. Oh yeah, Earthquake, or Protect. That's right. I'm gonna give it to him. Can you get Protect at the shop? I'll probably go back at some point and get that. I do have Thunderbolt. Would that be crazy to teach Shadow Ball to Claydol? I mean, it already has a physical move because it has Ground. It has Mud Slap. Which, unfortunately, I would have to get rid of Mud Slap anyway, at some point, probably, anyway. Oh, yeah, see, there it is. Oh, and you know, Rock also, that's right. Rock, Ancient Power isn't even doing that much anyway because... Well, actually, no. Because Rock is physical. Would that be crazy? Maybe for now. I can give it a screen later. Best candidate for Earthquake is Tauros. Oh, for Earthquake, yeah. Tauros is cool. Wait, where do you get Tauros? I don't think I ran into... Or did I run into one? And I just don't remember it. Oh yeah, we can teach it Psychic. What's Psybeam looking like? What's its base power? $65. Yeah, it's not offensive at all, exactly. So it's like, probably just more, it's good with utility stuff. Oh wait, no, the XP share, I think it was going to move also. We need the seal full of protein. There we go. We need the seal full of protein. need it full of sodium. That was the saying. We need this baby full of sodium. But what have they got in here? We don't get to see too many kids around here. You're a child of one of our research people responsible for Citadark Isle. Ringed with vicious waves. Thanks to this place, not easy for sure. Oh. Oh, 5 Ultra Balls? Thank you. That was very lucky. Yeah, alright. Oh, you set an alt account in Champions to testing, yeah? Oh, nice. Great, good, that works. Yeah, now I'm gonna get duped. It's like, alright, cool, we got Earthquake now. Meanwhile, the stupid... Wait, no, does Mischievous have Levitate? Oh, let's see, with Mega Garchomp can activate... Wait, with Mega Greninja. With Mega Greninja can activate Protean to change type, Mega Evolve to change back, then activate Protean again to change type again. Dang, wait a second, hang on. Wait a second, we might be cooking. Hey, wait. Got your own Claydol. Oh, man. Oh, wait, no, hang on. Wait, Shadow Ball's physical. Hang on. We just might be winning. No, not you. Oh, it's the Shadow. Never forgiving Kangaskhan for what it did. No, because Brick Break is... Well, I don't think Brick Break would knock it out. Because Kangaskhan's big? Actually, no, maybe I should have, like, focused on Kangaskhan. Because they probably got another Shadow Pokemon. So I don't want 2 Shadow Pokemon on the field at the same time. That is for sure. Let's do that. And then do I swap out to Ampharos? So we can start paralyzing? Because I'm getting paranoid. I'm like, I just need to paralyze everything in order to catch it. Claydol, because Claydol isn't going to have any good ground moves, really. Or their Claydol. A Sandstorm Brood. Wait, if that puts Kangaskhan in the yellow. If that puts Kangaskhan in the yellow, that's really funny. Kangaskhan's best move is Self-Destruct / Explosion. Actually, its best move is Cosmic Power. Like the one in the card game. That was pretty good. Oh, there it says Psychic. You know, it keeps fooling me because I keep thinking that, like, the painted eyes on the bottom are the actual eyes. I'm like, oh, look how cute it is. And I'm just like, hey, wait a minute. Wait, I forgot. It's the tiny ones, the ones that actually blink. Alright, now, I'll simply Shadow Ball that Claydol, and I will catch this Kangaskhan. And then they'll have only one Pokemon. Yeah, what else do you do with no stats to attack with? You draw cards instead. Aha! Man, if only this wasn't a shadow, because then it's like, alright, cool, let's try the shadow ball again. Get him out of here! Oh, Slash? No, but Return would be stronger than Slash at this point, huh? But Slash has the critical hit. Yeah, Slash has chance for critical hit, but I think Return is at about... What, Return maxes out at like 90 something? Is that right? Yeah. Let me look at it. What does Return max out at? Or no, it maxes out like 108, I think? Yeah, might as well keep that. Yeah. Do-do-do. There, we're pumping that Celio up with sodium. We need the Celio full of sodium right now. Yeah. Try that. Okay. Shadow Rush. No. Sonic Rush. What's the one? I feel like, wasn't there a shadow move that they take recoil damage? I'm trying to remember. If only that put it in yellow. Oh, Shadow Ren? That's right. Shadow Ren. Oh, Shadow Rush does recoil in Coliseum. Oh, okay, that's right. I think I probably will have to take like a point to leave and restock on stuff. Because at least, you know, beating these guys gets me some money. Oh, but you know, I'm realizing it's 4:30 already. I mean, I did have a late start to the stream because of the, you know, technical difficulties. So, yeah, I think we're gonna do a similar thing where this one kind of like, we stop here. Or not here, but at some point while we're inside this facility. And then it's like, yeah, because I do have things to get to. Let's see. Oh, we can do this perfect. That's not good. But that's even better. Cool. Sand Slash. Oh, no. Man, that's dangerous. First turn Swords Dance on both Absol and Ninjask. Dangerous. Ooh, Mawile. The goat Mawile. And do I swap out? Well, let me just get a hit on Sand Slash and then we'll just break Mawile. Or no, maybe I should have Earthquaked and then we could have. I don't think that would have knocked. Would that have knocked out Mawile? No, because it has defense. Oh! Oh, the. Hang on, do all his Pokemon just have Swords Dance? This is dangerous. Oh, wait. Oh, we just knocked it out with the Psybeam then. See no downside? True. I lost after talking big. How humiliating. Oh, now there's a full restore. Okay. Walked away pretty pretty unscuffed from that battle. Going to change into my white lab outfit. So don't come in, promise, okay? Well, what? It was just unlocked? Yeah, okay. There's wrong with this game where every trainer has the best possible strategy employed in their AI. Oh gosh. Egon at Gate Village. Wait, what? Dear Rex, hello, this is my first email. I'm sorry I sent an empty message by mistake. I was like, wait. I also apologize for my misspellings. I'm embarrassed by these mistakes, and the email text is cut off. You know? Okay. It's too hot to approach. Okay. Do you get to a point where you can turn off the lava? It's too hot to approach. Or do you get a cool suit? I wonder. Oh. Oh, I didn't realize that. Oh. Let me push the other one then. That makes sense. Let's do that. Can you go back up them or only down them? Or do they like act like stick? Oh no, it turned. Oh. Yeah, you can't. Oh, duh. It blocks off the lava. I see. Yeah, this is totally safe to walk across now. Totally. Oh yeah, the mirror radar. That's right. We're still getting notifications. Oh wait, oh duh. That's a box. Okay, that one we can walk across. Dang. I could survive that fall. This is a video game. Now then again with Legends Arceus, the game with fall damage. Oh! That's a big guy. A Groupel. Oh yeah, there's Ninetales with its cool little animation. Well, it's got a Houndoom, so that's not cool. But I got Earthquake. Yeah, or the Rotom phone to slow your descent. Yeah, that too. We need that. We need the Rotom phone and everything. Yeah, that's right. He's got 2 fat... Oh, they're... But using Flamethrower, that's kind of okay. At least it didn't try to use a dark move on Claydol, but that Flamethrower still was, like, kind of nasty. Oh. Dude, Earthwork's animation's so cool in this game. Oh, and a crit on the Ninetales. Totally epic. Yeah, we're getting everybody going. Yo, Vileplume. Look, it's Boober. Oh, is it the Shadow? Shadow Boober. Alright, so... I could Psybeam Vileplume to knock it... Oh, wait, no, but... He's got 3 Pokemon left, so probably another Shadow. I don't think Psybeam's gonna knock out Vileplume. I think what I do is I swap Vileplume now. Oh, but Vileplume's probably got like Mega Drain or something. Let's do this. Then I will Metal Claw on Magmar. To just get a little damage. Can I play through Pokemon Quest soon? No, I already did. I played Pokemon Quest last summer. It's on the VOD, so you can go ahead and you can go ahead and check it out if you go to the live tab on my channel. Also, you know, that's a legendary trigger. Ursaring gets burned. Guts is activated now. But we're gonna run out of health, so let's hurry up and get Magmar gone. And I think Ursaring, maybe I just hard swap to Houndoom. That hurts, though. What's really funny is that I could just, like, heal it with only potions and just keep it burn. No, not good. Shadow Ray. Okay. Actually, what I think now... Okay. Thank you, Ampharos. What I think I'll do now is watch. I will put more damage on Magmar. I'll knock out Vileplume, because it's annoying. The Shadow Pokemon comes in, but then turn 1, I catch Magmar, hopefully, with an Ultra Ball. And then they've only got 1 Shadow Pokemon on the field. Pinsir. Google showing this guy's Shadow. It's not going to do enough to... Well, that's not bad. Gonna Rave again. Okay, I think I need to heal Ampharos. I feel like I gotta throw an Ultra Ball now at Boober. Just to at least try and catch it. And then if I can, that'd be great, because then we only have to deal with Pinsir. Nah, come on. Why? Shadow Break. Oh no. At least it lives, but that did a lot. Pinsir hit super hard. We can see that now. That's pretty not good. It's pretty not good. What if I do that to guarantee we hit Magmar to a good range where we can catch it next turn? What if I heal Ampharos again, so that next turn it's still around to Thunderwave Pinsir? Sealo's not still a way to go, but man, it's just hard targeting Pinsir though. Okay, Magmar's catchable now. And naturally the single Evos hit harder. They got nothing to lose, not even pride. Kind of true. Unfortunately, I think Pinsir will just knock out Ampharos. But now, I'm gonna be all alone. Oh, no, 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 no. It's a little close. Da, 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 da. Okay, nice. But now Pinsir is going to be kind of... Yeah, watch. Unfortunately, just Shadow Breaks Ampharos. Oh! Cielo took the hit. Oh, okay. We are looking slightly winnable. Yeah, because unfortunately it is faster than Ampharos. Gonna try for that. I'm gonna try for that. Oh wait, no, I double targeted with moves. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. No, okay, no. Actually, that is good. Oh, it isn't faster. No, wait. Oh. I did the right thing. Oh! Sucker. Wait, no, 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 don't snipe me. Hang on. It's better catch then. I button mashed. Okay, good. Oh, always right, never punished. Gua. Gua? Gua? Is that what bro said? Do I heal? So I'm like, it's getting close to 5 o'clock when I would normally like to end stream. Again, unfortunately we did start later today. But I don't want to stream too long. Especially too, because I think that, you know what, let's do that. I think this is a good opportunity for me to back out. Let's get some items, let's recoup, and then we can come back at least in here. I think that's good. And you know what, that makes a fine point to kind of wrap up for now. And then we'll have a finale next time. As I imagine we're like pretty far from the end. Because you know, I'm like, I think that maybe only in special occasions should I be like, you know what? Let's stream for a long time and do the whole game. Oh, we got Pokemon in the chamber. You know what? Let's do that. We can purify Pokemon too. Yeah, if I haven't got to a healing machine. Think you need a new stream? Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I was like, I realized too, what was the one that made, it was with Legends Arceus, where I was like, yeah, let's definitely do, yeah, with Legends Arceus, where I was like, yeah, let's use, Ghost Pokemon or Dark Pokemon only. And then I just had a miserable time against Giratina. Can I? Oh, yeah. Ride the Robo-Kyogre. So, yeah, I'm like, you know what? I don't think I need to, I don't think I need to do, like, a huge finale one. Especially for one that ends up just kind of being, like, more casual. And at least we got some good money from the, or hopefully got some good money from them. But overall, you know what? I think that was a pretty good one. Glad things at least worked after, you know, a very rocky start to the stream. I think you got to see the stream during the Volo battle. You go back and watch the vlogs. No. 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 Let's see. Fennec City. Can now select Citadark Isle from the normal map after you've gone the first time. Sounds like it'd be annoying. Ooh, it didn't look like you can, huh? Okay, 17. Let's get back up to, or here, let's make sure, do that. Now let's make it an even 12. I still have 7, let's make that an even 10. And go back to an even 20. There we go. Oh, you can get an amulet coin? Yeah, I'll probably have to get that at some point. Also, you know, I realized, like, I don't think I have the, oh yeah, Purify Pokemon, let's do that. Oh wait. Aren't a few of them... I think only one? Okay, yeah. Wait, Hypno... Okay, they're almost there. So you take a little bit to finish up, I guess. Was it like time-based or step-based? I think it's more... I think it was just time-based, actually. Yeah, but it seems like you can't just fast travel to it. You have to go back to the port then. Okay, there's the other. And then what? It was, Grimer was the other one? Oh, Grimer and Arbok are the other two there. Oh, it's step-based? Oh. That makes sense too, might as well just... Well, Grimer might be a little bit longer. But at that rate, while we're here, we might as well just empty out the 2 of them and put them in there, and then get all set up for next time. Purification. The ominous looking Hypno. Okay, and let me make sure I'm pressing B so I don't nickname anyone. So I don't get any more as. Any more AA or AAAs. Yes. Go Weepin' Bill. Now you can become a beautiful Mega Victory Bill. Cool. Alright, gets Magical Leaf then. Cool. Oh yeah, I always forget that Morning Sun is a thing. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, Weepin' Bill's okay. Let's at least put 2 more in there. And then we got, oh yeah. See, Grimer's just a little bit there. Then Arbok and Primeape a bit more there. Might as well at least put 2 guys there right now. We've made it to the 2nd box, which actually let me start putting the other purified guys there. But you know, actually they could work in another set, right? No, not party. Set 6. And there, right? And that'll work for now, at least. It won't be good, I guess, but we'll see how things work. Fine enough. Might as well put someone in there. What have we got? Dragon Fang. Let's get these beefy guys here. Yo, Sableye. Love Sableye. I keep always going to party. Dude, love Sableye. Boober. Sure, let's put Boober. Oh, wait. Let's get some normal tips, maybe. Because I think that'd be funny. Cool. Which, unfortunately, is stuck in Arizona until the end of time. Is that where the Ori region is based on? Yep. Well, Arizona, truly a miserable place. Alright, well, I think that's a pretty good spot to end it off on. It's about 5 o'clock, for me at least. Which, again, where I normally wrap up the stream. Yeah, again, sorry that we had some technical difficulties earlier in the stream. And that, you know, that delayed it quite a bit. Quite a bit. We'll get pretty good. We'll be getting things going pretty well at some point, but well, like I said, it's gonna be a very good week for me to work on things. So here, let me just at least say, let's see, there's a stream ending, and then here's the window. Yeah, there we go. So, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, you can follow me on the socials. I'm free to post now. Oh yeah, I think this one. I was talking about like my Spanish Totodile. Mordisco, Furia. Hace 10 puntos de daño más, 10 puntos de daño adicionales por cada contador de daño sobre Totodile. Put 10 extra damage counters on the opponent's Pokemon for every damage counter on Totodile. Because this is Rage. I'm really bad at reading. I'm really bad at reading Spanish. Out loud, at least. Can read it in my head. But yeah, because I was saying I recorded a little bit for today's video, but it wasn't until editing that I realized this Totodile was in Espanol. As yeah, I was using a Pokemon card for an example of something. And so I just grabbed my box of Totodiles because I was like, you know what? Yeah, what better Pokemon? And then I got this and I recorded it. And then when I was editing, I was like, wait a second. What's going on here? What's going on here? I didn't even know I had a Spanish Totodile. Where did I get that from? So then I did legitimately go back to my... I went back to my... what do I call this? The space? The blue wall and mat. So I did re-record it with an English Totodile. Because it was going to bother me if that was the case. Video I'm talking about, by the way, is over on Gator X Yu-Gi-Oh! Because we're on a 2-week streak. Remember I was talking about it? Remember how I said, like, hey, everyone check out the Yu-Gi-Oh! Video I posted on Gator X Yu-Gi-Oh! That was Friday. That one was going kind of crazy. Why did everyone watch it? Why it's got 39,000 views right now? Today's video doing well enough, but we need a little more. You know, because it's not Dark Magician or Blue Eyes White Dragon compared to this one. But this is still a good one. It's a lore video / history inspiration talking about 10,000 Dragon, a really cool Yu-Gi-Oh! Card. So, check that out. It's on Gator X Yu-Gi-Oh! And yeah, 2 weeks in a row. And I'm going to be posting again here on Sunday, probably, because there's a new episode out. And also, got a super chat from Tajira. Thanks. Much appreciated. Stop! Though, you got to do, not at the, you can't do that at the end of the stream. Also, yeah, with the webcam not being here. It's like, oh yeah, we don't have the webcam, so I can't show things off. I probably am gonna get a new webcam or something probably this week, maybe. I'm gonna have to. I'll have to get something that stops disconnecting and stops, like, or make sure, keeps working. But anyway, thank you, Tajira with the orange super chat, who says, here goes the cancellation prize for technical difficulties. Hope next week better for you. In the meantime, grab some cards, ease your pain. Have a great week, Gator. See you soon. Hey, thank you. Which I did. I did order some cards because I just wanted a few. I bought some singles online, but they're on their way. Should I show? No, I don't think. Yeah, let me pull up. Let me go to my email and pull up my order. Again, sorry that we had no webcam and that my plan B also didn't work. I was gonna bust out the VTuber model, but that needs a little work before I even use that permanently, or not even permanently, but more often. But much appreciated. I'll draw your Pokemon. What are we drawing? We have to draw Ampharos. Got to draw Ampharos. Let me write that down. And then who else should we draw on the board when the board's visible again next week? So anyway, I think that's most everything that I had at least to say on the wrap up. But boy, if you're ordering online, can't come close to recuperating that. No, I don't spend that much. I did it because I got some extra, or not extra, but I got a little extra. So I'm like, you know what? Let me treat myself to some cards, because I did order just some full art supporters that I wanted, which, might as well say that full art supporters are like pretty affordable. You can draw Magmar. Face is always sus to draw. No. All right, we got to do that. And Magmar. Let me write that down. Magmar. Yeah, I was gonna say, full art supporters aren't too much right now, which is good. It's the illustration rares that are. Right. So was I looking at? I was looking at oh yeah, sure, Kanari. That's a recent full art supporter. Cause see, right, the regular full art is only like $370. It's the illustration rare that's expensive. That's pricey. Oh wait, that was the English one. Yeah, $370. Look at that. Look at that beautiful downward trend. I mean, it sucks if you're an investor, but well, too bad. Boo-hoo. 22. It was 22 in January. $5. Good. Crash the market. Stop, investor bros. Collect only. And then, yeah, see, the illustration rare is really good. Which the illustration rare, too, also had a just pretty decent drop. Not a huge one, but I'm not going to buy that, though. I'm not going to spend... What's the most I've spent on a single card? Most I spent on a single card was probably like 15 or 20, and that was a Yu-Gi-Oh card, just because I needed it for a deck that I was playing. But for collecting, I like that you can just buy little $3 cards. I'm like, cool, let's collect that, and it goes in my collection, it looks nice, I can show it off, and I can put in my binder. And again, I'm glad that they have, here's the really rare version, and then here's the uber rare. But I like that. Yeah, seriously, crash the market. It's not even the real trade. Your grandpa cosplaying? Oh, that was the other one. Tarragon. Oh, no, yeah. They're Tarragon. Tarragon. Ooh, yeah, I gotta get the full art Tarragon to go with her. Was there a... Oh, there's not even an illustration rare version of him. Yeah, there's just this one. Yeah, that was 7-2. What did I get? I only got a few. I can't even remember though, but it's... I'll remember when they arrive in the mail. Because I'm like, I think I'm pretty good with, like, buying packs. Right, of anything. It's perfect order ad now. Hey, whoa. What do you mean listings at 2? Oh, Korean, yep. I hate how they do that, how it's always like, oh, it shows you what's somewhere for sale for, and it's always the Korean ones. Yeah, still too much for a single pack. Yeah, you love that Tarragon's in the set. They should have had him doing the pose. I do hope Tarragon gets, like, another art later. Oh, wait, no, duh, there he is. I do hope he gets another one later. That does have, like, give him an illustration rare or something. Actually, I do need some of him, but I'll just get the regular one, because I want to play Tyrantrum. Actually, I should have got some Tyrantrum. Which thankfully, you know, 40 cents. Unless you want the promo. Which the promo art is so good. But 15 bucks. No thanks. I know, super... I should get off this. We're not... We're talking super interesting stuff. I know, super interesting. Looking at cards and prices, but yeah, I think that maybe I'll still get some sealed packs. Because it's like, you can pull things, but even still... Because what did I pull in the Perfect Order opening? I pulled the Meowth EX, the full art version. Oh wait, the Meowth EX. And that's not the one I pulled. I pulled this one, the $20 one. Which, hey, you know, that's a good pull from a pack. Still. Sheesh, could you imagine this one? If I got this, I might sell it. I probably would sell it. To some, you know, again. Not to, like, make money, but it's just like, well, that is a lot of money, so it would be nice to, like, you know, give it to someone who would appreciate it more. Is there gets a point where it's like, I like cards and they look nice, but there gets a point where it's like, it's worth so much that, like, I'd rather someone else, especially if it's a card like this where it's like, that's cool, but, you know, Meowth is cool, but I'm not the biggest Meowth fan. What else did I pull? I pulled the Starmie EX, Mega Starmie EX. This one here, and see, that one's 13. So it's like, you know, pull anything that's worth more than 10 bucks. It's like, it's fine, it's nice. But of course, I want it for the collectability. I wanted this one specifically because the art is so funny. The pose is so good. So yeah, that one I'm keeping, of course. Oh no, that's right. I pulled the Lily's Determination? Is that it? That one I pulled the illustration rare of, and that's 70. So it's like, again, I mean, I'm only bringing up price because, like, not to be like, oh, investor or make money, but I'm bringing up price because when you have to fight to get packs, and, like, when you have to fight to get packs, and when, even then, the stores that have them are, like, listing for, like, $6 or so, I'm just like, I mean, you need to look at the value of them, so it's like... So, I think they're fine, is what I'm saying, is that I'll get some packs when they first come out, but and then anything I want that I don't pull, I'll just get online, is what I'm saying. The fact that Meowth is still so prolific right now is amazing. It's not even, oh yeah, it's not even about his utility in the game, he's just for display. That's true. What's the consensus on Mega Starmie nowadays? Because you still really don't like it? I think generally people have come around to it. I think generally people have kind of come around to Mega Starmie. Also, do you see... Hang on, do you see what Pokemon did on April Fools? Live, 10 hours of the star we need. I need... Because the game volume's still running. They did this. They streamed this for 10 hours on April Fools. And it just loops forever. This is amazing. Hang on, we gotta mute. Yeah, let me mute the Pokemon Coliseum. I probably... Will this music get... I don't know. I think... I like Mega Starmie. But I definitely get, like... If someone doesn't like it, it's like, you know... Sure. It is one of those that's like... It's hilarious for some people, not for other people. Me, I fall in the camp of I think it's hilarious. So... I think I might make a video about it because... Oh, I mentioned it last time, right? I mentioned it like last time how about aliens, right? The alien week, and I can't spell alien. We're gonna make alien videos, we're gonna make space videos starting next week. So that's what's up. That's what we're doing next hopefully Tuesday. Mostly Thursday going into Monday, because Monday is May 4th, Star Wars Day. And then Thursday because it's still April, so we can still call it Alien April. So that's the plan. That's the plan. And hey, thank you, Tajiro, for the gift of memberships. But no, you gotta stop. You can't do that at the end of stream. Who, let's see, everyone who got a membership, who did, that is all, yeah, the handles. The handles are so weird with it, though. They really need it to display, like, the first name. Let's see. At being Meg Urka is suffering. At Saturn, spelled with a 4. At Aries Sinslayer. At Tactical Wii, at Jammy 2912. Oh, just really could dismiss the poll. Oh yeah, should end the poll. Anyway, hey, thank you. Big shout out. Gotta do that again. Let's see, we got Magmar that I gotta draw now. And I will, you know what, should I draw it on stream? Only 5 people, Eevee was included. Oh yeah, that's right, because we're wrapping up, so most everyone's moved along. That is interesting how it goes about. I wonder how it like selects priority in gifted memberships like that. I'm very curious. But anyway, hey, thank you. Big shout out, which, so yeah, if anyone happens to see the VOD, which I mean, yeah, I wonder. If anyone got a membership is in chat, hey, thank you. You can join the Discord in the description below. Otherwise, I think I'll probably make a post, just kind of like a refreshing reminding about things with membership, because there may be some announcement regarding memberships next month. So we'll see. Now, don't worry about drawing. You already got what you wanted. That's true. Though, you know, because it's on a whiteboard and it's a moving whiteboard, it's getting a little scuffed here and there. You know how it is when it's like, ooh, you draw something really cool on the whiteboard and you want it to stay. Might be limited subscribers or something. Rec is completely random. Yeah, I wonder exactly what it is. That might be the case then. Might be something like that. But anyway, hey, thank you. Let's see. We need, no, it already played the, what do you call it? The alert for it. But anyway, hey, yeah, thank you. I should be moving along, and but yeah, like I said, probably be making some announcement regarding memberships this weekend, or make it an announcement next month. But I will be making a post as like, hey, by the way, by the by. But anyway, yeah, so 2 videos, let's recap with that. And I'm going to be changing the banner back to how it was. Should I even say the thing? I'm not going to say anything. But if you're in Discord, you know. If you're in Discord, you know, because I said that thing about it. So anyway, I have got to go. Because I think I gotta catch up with some family real quick. Or at least just see what all their messages are that I'm getting texted. We'll be back. I don't think I'll be posting a video here on Sunday. But I think the plan right now is Tuesday. Hopefully we can do maybe Starmie on Tuesday. Make a Starmie on Tuesday. I want to talk about the Ultra Recon Squad, so maybe that'll be Thursday. And I will get back to Yu-Gi-Oh videos. Obviously, yeah, we're doing Yu-Gi-Oh videos again. A good streak, so maybe I'll talk about aliens on here. Yeah, tomorrow's going to be my planning day for videos. Yeah, since you see Alien Week is up there. You said they didn't make Mega Starmie more alien looking. Right now it's just a regular guy. Yeah, I will say. I think a flying saucer design would have been cool. Why do I keep... Here, I keep losing Alien Week. But yeah, I would like that. It's still sort of alien-like. I know there's a little side quest in... or a handful of side quests in Legends EA that, you know, kind of imply it a lot more. And I know that obviously Starmie's design is like supposed to be like Starro, and then there's like a Tokusatsu thing that... Oh, I don't know. Go, Loxton did a video. Loxton did it somewhere. Loxton did it. Yeah, see you guys. Yeah, see ya. See you guys next week. Have an out of this world time. We will. I'm gonna either repost this or I'm gonna make a new video and try to make this a little more try to make it a little more cool. Maybe I'll see what I can do. Anyway, thanks for hanging out. Thanks everyone for watching. I should not waste anyone else's more time. I'll see you Tuesday, hopefully next week for a stream for sure, and we'll wrap up Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, and we'll see what else. I need to double check what else I can stream next week, but we'll see you then. And hopefully we can have a good one as we gain Eric's Alien Week. I think National Space Day is somewhere there, and then we got May 4th on Monday. So until then, Skaterix, thank you all for watching, and I will catch you all later.